Hello YouTube viewers, thank you for tuning into my channel today. And today I want to share with you a different type of creation using this tiny house that I bought at the thrift shop recently. Look at my hand and look at the house. That is how tiny that is. Now, there are items here that are a little bit oversized or they're not the scale of the house, but it does tie in. Everything ties in when I explain it to you. Okay? Like for example, you might see this gigantic eagle here, and he's bigger than the house, but it ties in because he is only part of the landscaping. He is not real. He is part of the landscaping. You also see some little frogs there. Well, these are tiny. These are bigger. But these are just part of the landscaping, so they can be any size. They don't have to be the scale of the house. Now these little tiny ones, they can be part of the house. And there is a little chair there with a table, and I will zoom into everything so that you can see it up close. But before that, I want to point out a few other items. So we have a windmill here. This windmill is a measuring tape. I bought it at my favorite thrift store. It might seem big, but when you place it on a spot like that, it becomes part of the landscape. The fence I bought for 50 cents. I have another one that's white and it's longer. It cost me $1, but this one was 50 cents. Then back there, you can see a little dog house with a little dog. And of course, it's way smaller than the house, so that ties in too. Then back there is a cat. And on the sides of the house, you can see those little plants. They are plants. They're not for that scale, but they were the tiniest ones that I found in my miniature collection, so I just placed them there, and they don't look that bad. They just look like big plants on the sides of the house. There goes that large eagle. I bought it at the Stormville flea market recently. Now the shrubs are being used as trees. And those shrubs were sent to me by my friend Esther. Aren't they beautiful? And they're just right for this creation. I even have some little fences here from my other doll houses. Look at that. There are more on this side, but they fell here. But they go like this. And of course, this is a temporary creation. So they're just there. They're not affixed to anything. And then there's a Hot Wheel here, which looks very realistic. An SUV. And I can say that that's the owner of the house. It's not a car that's passing by because this is not a road. This is part of that house. What else? Did I cover everything? There is a ladder back there. It's a plastic ladder, part of my son's toys. Now, I'm going to lift the house up. And here is the property. I just knocked it down. I'm going to lift the house up so that you can see the price. and the sides of the house. Look how charming they are. 50 cents I paid for the house at the thrift shop. And both sides of the house are this cute. Well, I think I knocked some things over, but that's okay because you already had seen them. So now back there, you're probably intrigued by the property. What is that? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That is a page from a calendar. That's all it is. That's all it is. And it all ties in. Look at how beautiful, so realistic. Well, it is a photo, but with the house, look at how realistic it looks. Well, I think that this will be it. Oops, look. We knocked one of the plants down and it goes in this little corner here, right there. Alrighty, well, I think that this is it. I hope that you've enjoyed this creation and stay tuned for more using that little beautiful house. And thank you for watching.